Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
I can't put into words how amazing this view is.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods that only this great state has to offer.
So, can we dig in?
I'm like seriously the happiest person ever right now.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas. Hey y'all, welcome to YOLO Texas, your go-to guide for everything to see and do all over the Lone Star State. I'm your host AC, and for the next 30 minutes, we're taking you for a ride through Central Texas. We'll stop in Boerne to explore the Hill Country Mile, then go country dancing with JB. But first, we're taking it back to last year. We're going to the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center in San Antonio for an annual show that's dubbed the largest showroom in South Texas. Welcome to the San Antonio Auto and Truck Show, where the latest models from just about every car company are all under one roof. There's trucks, cars, or even if you're just window shopping, this is the place to be. The San Antonio Auto and Truck Show is held once a year every November, bringing South Texas the newest model vehicles and latest cutting-edge technologies to the area. And this year marks the 50th anniversary of the show. Ooh, look at this one. It's fun size like me. Okay, I can dig this. But before we got too carried away, we met up with the spokeswoman of the show. Okay, I am here with Cassandra Lazenby, our host for the auto show here today. Please just tell us a little bit of what makes this one stand out above all the rest. I know there's plenty in Texas, so why is San Antonio's different?
Well, first of all, come on, with San Antonio, right? But you know, we love our cars and we love our trucks. Texans love our trucks. There's tons of trucks here, and that's kind of one of my favorite things about it, I think. But if you want a car, an SUV, exotic vehicle, we have all that here. So standing out, of course, it's going to be the people here, but definitely the cars. There's lots of different options, and what I love most about it is you can get in the cars and check them out without any pressure to buy, and that's really cool.
Yeah, and then there's also, like you said, there's an interactive part to it. So what else can we do? If we're just walking around these grounds, what can we see? What can we do?
Well, what I love is the Aftermarket Expo, and it's right there over there. You got to check that out because we love hooking up our cars in San Antonio. We love the aftermarket stuff. So we like to buy the car, but then we'd like to personalize it, right? So you know what I'm talking about, like the wheels, and you like to jack up the truck, and there's all kinds of cool. There's like a rust, what do you call it, the wraps that they put on the cars. There's one that looks like rust. I mean, come on. Now we're actually making our cars rust. I mean, heck. I had that car way back in the day and it wasn't in. But there's lots of cool things that you can do to your vehicle. And so if you can't, maybe you're not in the market for a vehicle, you already bought a new one, you go over there and check that out. There's also ride and drive, so you can get in the cars, drive them around, and kind of see. I mean, it's a really cool thing. You can really physically check them out. You better be ready to buy one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But here you can get in them. If you've never gotten to do that, it's so cool.
Well, Cassandra, you have definitely laid it out for us, and we can't wait to get going and walking around this and maybe do a ride and drive. What do you say?
I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
The San Antonio Auto Show brings the finest cars in the whole entire world, and it's a great way to get up close and personal with some serious performance machines. So the San Antonio Auto and Truck Show not only has your normal dealerships like Toyota and Chevy, but they also have some pretty cool ones like Bentley and Aston Martin. And unlike any trip to the dealership, there's no pressure to make a decision. Plus, you can check out the competition just a few feet away. I think I want that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or you could just compare your car to something totally completely different. So if you're a fan of the show, you know that we love our Jeeps, but if it was our decision, my decision, this one would definitely be ours. But the latest models are just half of the story, because the San Antonio Auto Show is also home to an aftermarket expo where some of the biggest names in custom shops show off all their work.
I did it!
So one of the cool things here at this event is you could do a ride and drive and actually test drive one of the vehicles. But before we actually get behind the wheel, let's check it out virtually.
If you prefer your test drives to be a little more cutting edge, well, this virtual reality adventure lets folks of all ages strap in and go for a spin. And let me just say, it's an experience from the moment you say go.
Shoot, move, people! Clearly do not get in the car with me. I would kill someone if I was really driving. This is not safe. Okay, now it's time for the ride and drive, and cool thing is it's actually outdoors and we get to take it around the block. Little spin. Let's do this.
So if you find something you like and you want to get behind the wheel, the San Antonio Show is home to a special ride and drive event where you can actually drive around the block for 1.5 miles.
Okay, so now that we finally made it out here, let's go check out what type of cars we could actually drive. Let's do this.
First, you choose from a variety of brands, then wait your turn to hop in, accompanied with an expert driver who can give you the full scoop of the vehicle at hand.
So your 2018 Traverse, all new redesign. That shit does have 310 horsepower, 266 pounds of torque.
Wow,
so lots to get up and go.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna do it for me here at the Auto Show. And if you're looking for a new car or to check out any of the new cool vehicles here, this place is a must go. So come on out. You know what they say, you only live once.
The San Antonio Auto and Truck Show is happening November 15th through the 18th. Get your tickets today by visiting sautoshow.com right now. It's an event you've got to see for yourself.
Missed a previous episode of the show? Not to worry. Click on YOLOTX.com to get up to speed and also drop a suggestion in the contact tab as well. More to come on YOLO Texas. Grab your boots, we're going dancing, and next we'll see what the Hill Country Mile is all about. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. Now here on YOLO Texas, we've been getting some recommendations to check out a place that is perfect for some fall fun in the Hill Country. A place where you can escape from the city life and enjoy a laid-back weekend, working your way through some of the most charming shopping, dining, and sipping in the entire state. Have you figured it out yet? It's a place called Boerne, Texas.
Welcome to Boerne, home to about 15,000 friendly Texans. This small city has been called the hub of the Hill Country as it's a favorite getaway for folks from all over Texas.
And the reason we're out here today is, well, this, the Hill Country Mile, Boerne's signature 1 mile stretch down historic Main Street. And a little fun fact, since I did some sports reporting myself, ESPN's Michelle Beadle actually grew up here. So we're pretty much best friends, right?
Our first stop, the Patrick Heath Library. So to show us around, we met up with local artist Libby Castle, who's something of an expert of all things Boerne.
I love this place because it's the heart of our community. It's where everyone can come together to enjoy the nature, to sit outside. We have an amphitheater that has concerts, and it's unlike anything that you see in a lot of the surrounding areas. It's just a way to come to our community, just getting away from the hustle and bustle of life, and just kind of just sit and just relax and just be present in the moment.
I know. If this doesn't put you in the mood, I don't know what else.
Yeah, exactly.
So you are an artist here, and we do see some sculptures placed around here, but I know there is a rhyme, rhythm, and reason to all of this. So what exactly are these sculptures, and where can we find them?
This is an amazing program, and one that I love it to death. It's called Art Al Fresco, and it's a nationwide call for sculpture artists to submit their works for a committee, and it gets voted on. So they're placed around town, but it also encourages people to explore our community.
And unlike a lot of art, the permanent and temporary installations of Art al Fresco are free and meant to be enjoyed.
All right, so our co-host JB, he just posted recently that armadillos are just basically armored tactical possums. So I saw this and I had to send it to him. So here you go, JB.
Welcome to Boerne! Come visit us here!
Featuring dozens of locally owned specialty shops, galleries, and more, the Hill Country Mile has a little something for everyone.
This is Main Plaza. This is kind of where everything happens. Festivals, car shows, book fairs, market days. So we also have something coming up in November that I think you'll love. It's Thanksgiving weekend.
All right.
And it's called Dickens on Main.
So what exactly is Dickens on Main?
Dickens on Main is a festival that starts Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
So the town transforms into more like a Charles Dickens A Christmas Carol. So carriage rides, bands, the kids love it. There's a 60-foot slide that they actually blow ice on, and they get to sled down. And we have snow.
Y'all got snow?
We got snow.
Oh my goodness. Snow in Texas.
Snow in Texas, yes. All up and down the Hill Country Mile. It's transformed. The streets are shut down so you can walk down the road and just have a wonderful time.
Oh my goodness, I love it already, and I cannot wait to come back. But I also see some, some bistros and casual places to dine. I'm looking for some coffee right now. You have any suggestions?
I do. Right behind me is the Dinger Trading Company, and they have the best coffee.
This unique Boerne institution combines a bistro with a boutique and a bookstore in a traditional hill country setting.
This is in a historic building in Boerne. It used to be, funny enough, the old library when I was growing up.
No way.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's just amazing to see the transformation it has made. We're standing right now in the bistro.
Okay.
So this is where you come up and order some amazing, amazing food and sweets, pies, cakes, cookies. I mean, it's really good.
I totally recommend our caramel macchiato. Would you like a slice of our coconut cream pie with that? It goes so good together.
Perfect.
Super good.
I'm in.
All right.
There's 2 forks.
Okay, here we go.
There's enough pie for the both of us.
Known for its fine dining and handcrafted caffeine, the Dinger Trading Company is also known for high-end clothing, along with locally made jewelry and beauty products you can't get anywhere else.
Okay, how cute is that? But how cute is this? How adorable is this packaging for matches?
The Hill Country Mile is a must visit. Located at the heart of the Boerne community, it's a great jumping off point for exploring the region. Plus, makes for a perfect getaway for couples, families, and girls' weekends.
Zig around, more from Boerne's Hill Country Mile coming up.
Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas, where we are in Boerne exploring the Hill Country Mile. And next on our list, hunting and gathering for the home. Like it says in the name, it's an eclectic collection of one-of-a-kind home goods, which is perfect for uncovering the next signature piece of your home.
I'm a competitive person, so I kind of need this to see if I can fill this in a timely manner. Give me 2 months.
Looking for the best kept secret in South Texas? Welcome to Boutique Chloe Rose.
Oh my goodness, how adorbs. Yes, 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 yes. I need it all.
From outerwear, shoes, accessories, and even home decor, Chloe Rose Boutique is a hidden treasure hotspot for the latest trendy fashion all around. Now with our shopping trip complete, all that remained was a bite to eat. And maybe a beer too.
All right, so for our final stop for today is Cibolo Creek Brewing Company. And as you can tell, they have some serious craft beers, but they also have a top-notch pub menu. So who's ready?
If you're looking for a casual joint that's perfect for the whole family, look no further than Cibolo Creek Brewery.
So the Blonde, it's been our most popular beer since day one, pretty much every single day, literally. It's the #1 seller. So it's really a great beer for all beer lovers. And it goes really well on a hot summer day, just as well as a cold winter day or a nice, beautiful fall afternoon like this.
I mean, you got a winner right here.
Yeah, it's popular.
Not only is Cibolo Creek a brewery, it's a full-on restaurant as well.
Well, we take food just as seriously as we take beer here. So we have a seasonal food menu where we source all of our proteins and produce from as many farms in Texas as possible. I always say fresh isn't just an adjective that we throw around just to use it. It's what our business is built on.
Oh my goodness. That's cool, because you always hear farm to table, but y'all are farm to bar.
Yes, yeah, and we have a chalkboard over here that lists all of the farms that we use here in Texas as well. So,
After a flight of beer and chomping down on a delicious meal, our day in Boerne was complete. Whether it's an elevated experience with a chef-designed menu or that small-town hospitality with modern flair, the Hill Country Mile is the perfect experience you have to explore for yourself. All right, everybody, we have reached the end of our day here at the Hill Country Mile. I want to say thank you to everyone in Boerne for hosting us. Today was an absolute blast. And remember, Dickens on Main happens Thanksgiving weekend, so if you're in the area, make sure to come out and check it out. It sounds like an absolute blast. I am going to enjoy this beer and enjoy this perfect weather. I'll see you on the flip side. Fall in love with Boerne by clicking the link below to learn more about the destinations we explored today. With Christmas right around the corner, you know Texans always do it big. So if you're in the San Antonio area November 23rd, you gotta check out the Ford Holiday River Parade. And going on December 8th in Conroe, Texas is the Conroe Christmas celebration. Start filling your calendars and tell them YOLO Texas sent you. Up next, JB stops by and shows us the true way to be a Texan. You don't want to miss it. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. Now before we go, we've got one more stop on our Lone Star adventure. Now what do cowboys, country music stars, and just about every true Texan need in their closet? Yeah, you guessed it, a good pair of boots. So for this very special YOLO Texas excursion, we're headed to Allen's Boots in Austin and bringing in our resident Texpert, JB Sauceda, founder of Texas Humor and connoisseur of all things the Lone Star State.
Good to see you. Welcome back to Austin.
Thank you. So this is the place, huh?
Yeah, if you're looking for a pair of boots, Allen's Boots is the place to go. It's an institution here.
All right, let's say we go on inside.
Awesome.
You lead the way. You're the Texpert, so what makes cowboy boots so essential?
Well, aside from preventing any sort of confusion about you maybe being from New York, they're a great way to protect your feet. They started out as a utilitarian type of clothing that protected you when you were out working cattle or something like that.
Yeah.
But now they're really just more of kind of a fashion item.
With rows and rows of boots, not to mention a pretty extensive collection of hats, we could have spent hours over at Allen's, but with our new footwear in hand, we were ready to test them out. And what better way to do that than to head over to one of the classic Texas dance halls, the Broken Spoke.
Looking good.
You look very nice.
Thanks so much. Are you ready to two-step?
I am. So where are we at tonight?
We are at the Broken Spoke, which is in South Austin. It's my favorite honky-tonk in the entire state of Texas.
Nice.
And love for you to meet my good buddy, James White.
Let's
Ready
go
to
check it out. Let's do this.
What year did you guys get this place going?
Well, the day I got out of the Army, 1964, I visualized a place like no other. And when I got it built, I named it the Broken Spoke, and it was 1964. That's what keeps us going, because we offer it all. A honky-tonk is just a place where you're going to have fun, and that's why I built this place, to have fun. Right now, you're in the best honky-tonk in Texas.
Always use the best muscle in your body, not your favorite. Look at it.
Inside, you'll find cold beers, good food, country music done right, and of course, dancing as only Texas can do it. And when you've got a good pair of boots like these, well, they aren't just made for walking.
Ready to go for a spin around the floor?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Planning a trip to Austin? Go to allensboots.com and BrokenSpokeAustinTX.net to learn more, or go visit our Texperts website at txhumor.com and show your Texas pride anytime you want.
All right, that is all the time we have for today here on YOLO Texas. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Remember, it's a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see y'all out there.
Oh, I can't even touch the handle. Take away my driver's license.